Welcome to Verbal Pick Radio, where we give you a verbal image of life, and we are everyday people. I'd like to welcome you all to the show. We getting ready for President Trump's speech dealing with immigration and the border wall, which has now been turned into a steel wall. But let me break down what's going on as they prepare and get ready for the speech from President Trump tonight. News stations are going off, but let me explain what it's all about. Trump promised a wall to his base. He has to deliver that wall. If he does not deliver that wall, his chances of a second term as president is over. The Dems' chance of winning is to block that wall, and their chance and their slogan will be, you didn't build a wall that you promised. He will lose support from his followers if that wall is not built, because that was one of the reasons why he was voted in office. Now, if he holds out until February, then there won't be payment for WIC, food stamps, or housing. If that happens, you got to understand. Now, if you're looking at this from a real estate investor's mindset, if some of those people, and God forbid, get evicted because the money is not there to fund housing, whether they're in a house, that property, if it's in an inner city near a downtown, they will seize that house as real estate and build a high rise, build something for those who want to live closer to the inner city. Mainly white folks with money will continue to move into the inner cities and do what is called gentrification. So either way, Trump is going to squeeze the Dems and say, look, all these black people and Hispanics and poor people that's on housing and welfare, give me that wall or they'll be out on the streets. Give me that wall and the people will suffer. Trump's a billionaire. He's not worried about people suffering. He's worried about his next term in office. So look, this is very serious. A lot of people have to get involved and understand where they stand in society and in life, and actually have to understand what is their voter interest. What interests you? What is things that you'd like to see passed that would make your life easier, that will help produce a better situation that your tax dollars are paying into within this government? Is it security? Is it more lighting on streets within your community? Is it a better drainage system when it floods? Meaning, do you live in a neighborhood when it rains, it floods easily, and the city hasn't done anything about it? You got to vote people. You got to look at who stands on those issues and put them in office and then hold them accountable. But you can't not put your faith in the hands of this government, especially black people. You have to get involved, know what you want, and make sure they deliver as collectively. Because if you're in a community, trust me, things that plagues or ills the community also plagues and ills people in your community the same way. Y'all basically speaking the same language all over. I mean, one thing, what plagues black people, especially black males, police brutality. We can stand on that and find people to put in office who vow to fight against it, and then we hold them accountable. So, this border wall speech that he's given to convince that he need $5.6 billion to build a wall. What about, as it was stated, put that money towards reparations? Well, hey, put that money towards building the inner city. Put that money towards better education and build job factories that hire people in inner cities, black and brown. Include us in the march forward in time, headed into 2020, into the future. It's so much that can be done. But trust me, don't get caught in the game, because it's all a game. Trump don't give a damn. He just want to be voted in and have a greater chance to become a second-term president if he builds that wall. If he don't, it's over with. And the Dems know that. Furrow Prick Radio, we're out.